Sunday, Sunday. I hope you're all doing fine. And Mio, it's the first time for you, ain't it? They always say let's just start right into it. I think we finished off the boss fight, which was like not so nice to do. They kind of made it even worse, even though it was already bad in the regular Persona 1, and they kind of managed to make it even worse. So yeah, we do not need to save right away. I need to get back into... Okay. Report. What are you reporting? Oh no, 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 we don't do that. So what we need to do instead is, let me check. Oh no, we need to go to Mishima. Fuck you, Mishima. I really hate you. Can I just do Sojiro instead?
I'll just add this.
Let me just check. Hi there, Asamita. How you doing? So let me just check. Oh, we finished Yusuke. That's good. I have Sojiro on 6. I want to go to Akichi, but the game isn't allowing me to go to Akichi. Oh no, we need to do Mishima. Okay. Well, then let's go to him. Yeah, let's go there. Do I have a confidant with me? I didn't even check. Wait.
Let's get going. Sorry.
Oh, I'm in it already. Oh, why is the game not allowing me to choose? I was from Akiyama-kin. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? I mean, do I have a choice? It doesn't seem like I have. Akiyama-kun. Mishima? Oh, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Does Mishima has friends? Is he so confused because he is not sure either? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you out? If you don't get anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. What are you doing, Cod? Come on, Tori. Looks like we're just gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one... What are you doing, Kat? Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for I clicked too fast. You're so cruel, Yuta-kin. Do I need to pay up for your friend now? Is that it? What do we need to do? I'm not leaving, of course I'm not leaving. What else? What else would I expect to do? Also, we have a confidant apparently, it's good. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved. Well, it's too fucking late for that. Though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun. Hey guys! Crap! I bit my tongue. You are so useless! You are so goddamn useless, my dude. You're still there? Run away, you idiot. You better lay off, Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? Yeah? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring you straight to the police. Oh, I don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid video. Why don't you run along home to your anime goals? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Well, that didn't work out. You're just gonna take that? You're right.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted, given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? I guess that was a wild guess. It doesn't matter how, just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. You delete them now. No. Yutakun? I had enough of this shit. Goodbye. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Hi there, cool. We just started. We didn't even mod Ryuji yet. I haven't watched the anime, but because the regular game has like a play hour about 100 hour or 120 took me, and this one is even longer, so I am pretty sure this is covering way much story than the actual game. But we're in there now, like what you have of the game, you have like confidence, and you have little stories of every character you meet and something. Like, this is not the main story, this is just like a side story of the characters you have with, and then you strengthen your bond with those characters and get like bony with them and everything and an achievement. That's the reason I'm doing this, is because of the achievement. I want that trophy, and like that's the big thing behind this story part here. Oh my god, Ko, thank you. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back up when they did. I really suck, huh? Totally. I wish I could chase this, but you were super cool. That's the right answer. I don't know, I saw like 2 episodes when I was in Japan because it just aired there. But like my Japan is not good enough to understand much, so I like didn't know what is going on, but like I didn't really catch the conversation, so I didn't really look into the anime yet. I don't really have the time to watch that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the thing with anime of like such a big story part is it's really hard with the pacing, I guess. So it's like it's really having so much story. Like, I think the main story alone, if you don't do anything but the main story, I still think with the palaces and everything, you're gonna have a good 60 hours or something, 60 to 70 hours. So yeah, try that covering in 12 episodes. That's kind of hard. Oh, you're watching Dragon Ball? I have sadly never in my life seen Dragon Balls before. Hi there, Pachi! How you doing? You think even if I peed in my pants? You know, Mishima, there's a line, and you are always so much over that line. You don't need to tell me that. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, thanks for sticking by me, Kusu. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I got it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like that again. Okay. Are we not gonna talk to the guy now? I mean, okay. I guess I take it. Akiyama- oh no, now we're talking. There we go. Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Well, you fucking called me over! Did you just like go away? You didn't need to get involved. Well, don't fucking call me over if I'm not needing to get involved. Sorry. Why are you saying sorry, my dude? The fuck? It looked like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Was that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go. Oh. Alright. Is that how you're gonna thank me? Fucking asshole.
See you later.
Fucking asshole. Oh, Kurisu, sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You'll be fine. And even if not, where does all that confidence come from? Oh, but I do feel a little calmer now that I got to talk to you about it. Yeah, it's like we didn't talk together, you talked mostly. Anyways, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. And I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening though, all that. Okay, see you. Bye. Yeah, nobody fucking likes Mishima. Get some backbone. Seriously, my dude. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okomura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is it going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about a mental shutdown. I shadow. It's not quite a real life YouTuber, not quite. But should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyways, how does that Sujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Budama, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait,
we already said that I'm gonna go after... Fuck, what's her name? The new girl?
If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
What's her first name? I know her last name. What's her first name? Wait, let me check in a sec. For so long that I played it, I forgot names. I'm so bad with names in general. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okomura foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearances. Here's the sun. I have not watched JoJo. I have a lot of friends who watch it. I saw a lot of friends cosplaying it. It looks so weird. It's not up to my taste, like the animation style. And I would just like to watch something that is pleasing to my eyes if I already watch something, because I don't have that much free time. So that's new for me. People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Boba.
This is it.
Probably because it starts with B.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people name B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense in this I can't talk. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. No, like, I really don't know what's going on there. I don't even think someone who watched this can tell me what is going on in that show. But it's just like really not... Like, friends tried watching it with me and I was like, after a few minutes, I was just like, can we just not? This is like really not up to my taste. We're second, yeah, we're smart. We big smart. We big brain and big smart. Oh yeah, I still need guts. Oh god, I also still need guts. A product name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bamberger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. It's not even about the boring part, it's about the visual part. It's just, it's something I just don't like. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okomura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. There shouldn't be, should there?
Alright, that's it for today. It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Okay.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, You've already gone to see him, right?
Oh yeah, I think we finished him. I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling.
I
Be
think
sure to
we're
visit him so you don't
we're up
bring
to
any
level
unwanted
9.
attention to yourself. Okay.
I need to look into that again, but I think we're up to level 9.
Counseling, eh?
And level
Good
10
enough.
you get
Let's go
story
get lunch.
wise.
Bring on the bread.
I think.
Senpai.
Right there,
nice to see you.
Kazumi was her name. Have you been?
I
Oh, can I romance you now?
Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's alright with you.
I also don't like the visuals of One Piece. Like, maybe the story is good, but I don't like the visuals. I don't want to watch like 300 episodes of a show
Oh,
where I don't like the
would you like to join
visuals.
us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
This isn't weird at all.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, she's an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my
Well,
view,
even more of a reason to not do it.
if you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Oh yeah, I remember she woken last time. How many seasons are there?
Stand up to your problems, eh?
My cat.
You've grown to be very
I just hear
strong,
weird
Yoshizawa-san.
noises, but I don't see my cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a good thing. Like, not seeing your cat is already not good. Hearing weird noises and not seeing your cat? Major red flag.
Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Okay, bye.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
Okay, bye
She
bye.
seemed absolutely tormented
Thank
about
you for
her
dropping
situation
by,
just the other
though.
day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
No, she did it herself. I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
I still don't trust him. I love him, but I don't trust him. You wanna meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. Will help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better.
Mona's a cat. You can't really plant cats.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into
It's
it?
raining? Is that the sound I hear?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Is it supposed to be Disneyland?
I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
I mean, just imagine having like a friend who can just rent the
Guys,
whole
it looks like
park
it'll
for you.
work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane! Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Too much to ask. I feel like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Oh my god, Futaba!
Anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as
Why do we not have any hot piece on?
You guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Oh my god, did you just fall down, baby, while sleeping? Because you're a little idiot. Aww. Baby boy. My guy was sleeping on the sim, on the window sim. Apparently just like rolled over, like he just landed on my couch, so I think it's good. But he's a little idiot sometimes.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we
Hi,
are.
baby.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Is it?
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request
Maybe.
was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do
Am I
it.
there?
perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's
It'll be
totally
fine.
the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful.
Do you want to
Haru.
go?
You've shown these guys what luxury means. This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Ow, 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 ow.
And that party will be for me.
Hurting me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You just fucking called it.
You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying
Oh, we got a
all this was done
trophy.
under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
What are you
Yes.
doing?
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes.
Hey.
Okomura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
See?
I
Ow, 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 cat. You're hurting me. Rip.
Okumura-san?
Go pick up.
Father?
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure too. I should call home.
Well, you guys did, but like,
This isn't our fault, is it?
the other person?
Okay, all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
He knew too
What the
much.
hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Hi there, Vortex! How you doing?
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh? I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okomura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okomura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okomura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Grinding on Genshin, yeah, I couldn't get myself up to it. I was grinding Hades though a bit today. I'm doing fine. I'm sad it's already Sunday. I hope my neighbors are quiet today. It was like past days. So I hope I'm gonna get some sleep before work
We're
tomorrow.
searching the Okomura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in it.
Look at she is like,
I
bitch.
thought you of all people
The
would
fuck
understand
you
such a
asking me?
Sai son.
I apologize. But then,
Oh, no,
who
no.
stole my data?
You're on his bad
Let me
side
go
now,
down.
my girl.
They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Yeah, but how is that? The news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? Did you see the same thing I did? Because I don't think so. I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru. It's happening. Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But, oh! Thank you so much! My dogs, thank you! That's so sweet of you! Thank you! You can use the cute emotes now! But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
It said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act... Where are you going? Can you not sit in front of my screen? Cat. Yes! Cat, I cannot read like this. Yeah, can you move? Can you move? Can you move? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Well, maybe not fuck up. Haru's going to be fine, right? Well, you kind of think...
Bed.
He probably thinks you just killed her dad. Let's get you and sleep. Baby boy.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First,
I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Well, can you explain it to me?
Who knows? However,
Okay, you are useless.
don't you sense it?
Hi
The
there,
malicious
Isa!
will of
Oh my gosh!
It seems a
Hello! How
contingency
are you
has occurred. At this
doing?
rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Hey. Good to see you too. I hope your day was fine.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Okay, bye. Rip, a lot of people not believing in us anymore.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okomura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. My dude. You're probably better off if it was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. What is wrong with you?
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterm studying on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? The sister hasn't told you about any of these. Nothing at all. Could this be... Could this be related to Okomura's death in some way? But there's no connection between... Can you chill, cat? But there's no connection between our school and Okomura foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent to die. I mean, obviously she is. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Do I need to go home? Really?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Did it what?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Well, because it wasn't us.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
Nope.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes.
You don't sound like you're lying.
Well, because I don't.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could...
Also, I'm not talking, but it's okay.
...in this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit,
Oh, sorry.
with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okomura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Well, thank you for giving me that.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okomura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Well, kinda.
What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Well, they drugged me pretty hard.
Hey, can you hear me?
Not really.
Stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying
As
is
if it's
true,
my
you must tell your side of the
choice.
story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Well, yeah, it's
You know
Ari's
what I mean,
calories.
don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Well, how much time do you have? Has anyone been able to contact Hari? I haven't. No luck here either. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't seem like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Well, don't we all? Alright.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
Can't
Hey,
wait.
Hey!
Read.
Wow! Oh!
All right.
Hey.
Hi!
You. Yeah. I think we have more than enough the enhancements. Because you get a lot of them back. Oh, Akira-kun, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at... You just writing me just to tell me, hey, I can't tell you, or I'll just meet up. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school.
this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Maybe.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okomura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
Ta-dam.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office.
Wasn't
Considering
Nijima
that
who
this was
saw
right
it?
after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
Oh my god, Ryuji, you are so stupid.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
Well, can't choose it.
Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I mean, we can try. I can't promise.
For real?
On a calling card in principle? But it's impossible. I mean, like, anyone can make a fucking calling card. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okomura? They'd never do such a thing. Is that right? Yeah, we wouldn't kill someone. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that we'll see you later.
I should write something.
go.
Hey! Hey! Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
I will. I go. Someone else make coffee.
Hey! Hey!
All right.
Oh!
Baby boy on my lap.
Hi.
TV is also always running in the background there. Rip. A lot of people not believing in us anymore. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They've been handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I got in touch once things settle down. Thanks, talk to you later. I bet they killed Okomura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okomura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido one that Akechi kid thought. The Phantom Thieves are a menace. Well, fuck you guys too. It wasn't even us. But everyone's blaming it on us. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up? Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? Duh! They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted it, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. Bad guys. Well, you don't say, Ryuji. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any lead. Damn it, what is this gonna happen to us? Oh. Well. Yeah. Give me.
Oh!
Okay. Give me the request. Can you just give me both of them at the same time? There you go. So we need to go to the library.
What would you like? Christian spot. Here.
Actually need none of them, but there.
Welcome.
Good. We don't have books there. We have a bookstore here. Doesn't look like it. Hi there, Arrow! How you doing? There is a bookstore in here, isn't it? Which one was running? That one was running.
Take your time.
We have all of those.
Yep.
But I think that was the only bookstore here, yeah. And then Ichigaya has books?
Welcome.
Oh no, that's the fishing pond. I don't need to, thank you. Jimbocho was the one.
That's incredible.
How can I help you?
Alright, but I have all of those.
Yeah.
I apparently missing one. I already bought them?
Welcome.
Revelation and latest. Okay. I don't know why they are not.
Yeah.
There, yeah. What's with Akihabara? Is there also a bookstore? Electronic. But can't. There's a lot of things, but there ain't no books. Then I would say, who can we? What? I'm not gonna. I just blocked that. Just someone called me from Tunisia. So I'm just gonna block them. Like my mate. I'm not an idiot. So you can but they're both maxed out. Takumi is also maxed out. So okay, that's amazing. The other one I could do something with are maxed out. So it says I should read. Then let's go to the school and read. I mean, like, we can't do anything else anyway, so. Oh, we already have those books. I don't even know why. Let's finish this because then I can like already get the other book. You found out who I look like? Well, props to you.
Oh.
I need a book for the gods.
Wanna head back?
Because I'm still missing that one. It says I should. I need to go to Chihaya.
Yo.
Oh, you mean like a real life person? I felt like because of my costume here. I don't know who that is. Let me check that out. I'm really bad with names in general, so. Stephanie. I got Death Stranding. Oh, she's pretty. I don't look like her, but she is pretty. Oh, she. Oh! Hi, Chang! Thank you so much! Thank you! It's nearly a year! Oh my god! Oh, she was fragile. Dang, she was really pretty. But I do not look like her. I wish I looked like her. I wish. It's a big compliment. Thank you. So, Chihaya. Oh, she was also Metal Gear Solid 5. I didn't know that. Get a fortune reader.
What shall we do?
We need affinity. And we need Ohio. Ohio. And then I need to actually even spend time with her, okay. Yeah, amazing.
What do you think?
The wrong button. All of them the wrong buttons. There we go. We need to be. Where is she? Devil. There we are. Okay, good. We're up to date with her. Do you have a confident from?
Oh, honey.
Oh, I didn't check. I did like Metal Gear Solid 5. It's a good game though. I do have one. Amazing. Then let's hang out. Let's hang out.
Well then. Oh?
So, that Ace Detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record? I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief, so I did some digging out of curiosity and I found a ton more than I was expecting. So, sorry about that. You don't? Are you sure about that? I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle, and you're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Okay, it doesn't matter. Of course I was talking to you. I did dig in your past and found out you have a criminal record. Exactly, I'm going to avenge my partner for... Please, Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around a kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. Well, you can trust me. I mean, I'm just a kid, but... I mean, it's not like I don't trust you, and hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. I mean, she got a point. Well, that's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Who should I tell? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kayo Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat. He was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. The one night I got a voicemail from Kayo saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a Love Hotel and Kayo had gone missing. Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer, the police accused Kayo. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. Thank you so much, Arrow. Thank you. That's impossible though. She never would have slapped her for discussing one like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-san. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaya was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kayo's innocence though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. You're damn right. But thanks to all of the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't even enjoy it though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing sessions. Exclusive to Phantom Thieves, lofty deals, and connection with a secret society. Just kidding, don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Yay.
All right.
Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There is no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. I really do like how they made that, like all the conversations. Atlas is actually good at that. It's similar with Catherine on their other games as well. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How does that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? You want to get rid of me, Lola-chan? It's not nice of you. Hi, kid. Can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier. Really, for me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean... Okay. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. I can't. There's already someone on my lap. I'm sorry, you're too late. Yes. And I'll be needing your help later too. So I can find out what really happened to Kayo. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okomura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing a funeral for a big CEO. Okomura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. But it wasn't ours! Pat! What are you doing? Things are looking rough online, and they're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so, honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I got mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. Let us decide we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any lead. What we're supposed to do then? Right, and around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams on. There is no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you? Ever? You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Thanks.
Hey!
I don't need charm, I need guts. Do I have? I do not have a hermit with me, so... We do not need the Emperor anymore, do we? Yeah, I finished up Yusuke. Then... First, let's exchange the book.
What would you like?
So, let's exchange the book. Let's get ourselves a hermit persona. No. I'm so used to pushing R1 for everything because of Hades. I survived.
Fusion.
No.
Finished for now? Justine, these are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. Then accept.
Give me something to... Yeah, I'm done. I want to go
It is
back.
time, inmate.
Honey. Let's spend some time together. Are you there? You are. Ah, no.
Yo.
Hey, are you free to join? Yes, I am. Hang out. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This is also the back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then, one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during records, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started saying it every day from then on. But totally, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particular windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I run. I run and run. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since, so I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. There's only place for one cat on my lap. I'm sorry. Can you not bother him? Can you stop bothering him? Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm promised settling Phantom. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sodrio knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? This is another part of our deal. Okay.
All right.
Well, can you not? Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable to die. That will have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Some of these stories are so fucked up. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Akira. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I got so scared. What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up Kana-chan. Thanks, Akira. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Can you? Do I have? I do. Nice. I do. Right.
Here we go. What do you think?
Did he write me? No. Hello. First, I want to sell you my shit.
Okay.
Oh, I already did. Okay, never mind then.
Come again.
Then I want to talk to you.
Good.
I thought I can still sell you shit. Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret pseudo mansion. There's more to it than I haven't been into Yakuza. Kat, you are falling down. You're a little idiot. You're gonna drop to the ground. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Karuru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Excuse me, what? Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money, but then when I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I wasn't a Yakuza though. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. Oh, he's actually a real cute dad. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Tsuda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom molds for him. Though he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Tsuda's got all sorts of dirty. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Tsuda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd gone on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be on the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn Tsuda down. He's just got too much power. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Tsuda with bullshit prototypes while I figure out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remembered, I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Okay. We need to pay less. Kid.
Alright.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spot soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. I need more guts.
Later.
Hi, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect the secret no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Tsuda's next move's gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Well, I would prefer not to, if I'm honest.
Yo.
Hey,
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams on. Well, see you then.
she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Well,
Well then.
so need to go. And play the Okomura.
Wow.
a shot?
Okay.
I don't know how this works. Is it just luck based? But what? It said I should get that one. How am I supposed? I am confused. Well, you know what? Fuck you. And it said I should play the gacha ones. I don't know what they want me to do. Well, fuck them. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hang out with Futaba instead. Fuck those crane games. So I looked up Kanachan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into what it might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. What the fuck is wrong with the parents? That's right. They can't just use Kanachan like some tool. Actually though, Kanachan herself made a request on the fan side. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Oh my god, cat. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Hoda Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the Meta Nerf too. We can fix them. I've decided, Akari. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kanachan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. Here, let's go.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Yay.
Alright.
Well, I'll be counting on you, let's save Kanachan.
Bye now.
Good night.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally got you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I do know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Wow. Like telling someone who is sad, just cheer up. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya! Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well done. I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Hey! What do you want to do? Yep.
Yeah, make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
It starts to spend time with Chihaya again, and then hang out with Ivoye.
What shall we do?
Take all my money.
Here we go.
What do you think?
No. There. That's where we need to go.
Good.
My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked up for here. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Kurusu-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighting him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my names on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. I'm not sure if you noticed, but he's not my real father. Just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the hold up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? How you know, girls? Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about there. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Corey? No, what we were talking about. Sorry. Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figure I'd be nice to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right?
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want, it's on me. Okay? By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Well, don't mention it.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course
Later.
not. Well, I'm out of here. You can hang out. You can hang on to my wallet, Karu. Eat as much as you want. You at home?
Okay.
Hi, thanks for looking after Karu. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Karu really hit it off. Glad to see you two got along. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me much about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you!
Hi.
I need to grab myself something to drink real quick. You guys should probably do the same. And then we will be back in a minute. You're back! Thank you all for waiting. I hope y'all got yourself something to drink. There. Actually school accent for next days. So not much to do. Pulling on nights is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the accent. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Wow. So got myself some chocolate, if you don't mind.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm just gonna skip through that because it doesn't really matter. They're just talking about school, right? Nobody cares about that.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
We aren't!
Criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Oh. And then one more day.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief.
Sorry, I just had to think about Among Us.
You gotta report that. Oh crap.
With murderers in there.
I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
There we go. There's a lot of the accents, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Well.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the our place. Oh.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the third year Okomura, I'm correct. So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Have I had some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. Awkward silence. I'm also pretty weird, right? I came here for concealing, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well.
Now, weirdly, it's just take your time. We'll go to whatever piece you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for today. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yeah. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
Yeah, I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Oh, can I get her confident right now?
How troubling.
I think so.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You,
Yep.
heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Hi there, Kitten. How you
I'm
doing?
sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return, I'll...
I'm
What
good.
can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago,
I'm
I
doing
even managed to
good.
grow
Thanks for
tropical fruit in the balcony at my
asking.
house.
Can't complain.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
I mean, I could just go with you, but
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
So I wouldn't be honest with you, is that what you're telling me?
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Well,
Congrats on surviving midterms.
yay.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was
I
around the
doubt
time our
that.
group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Hmm?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Why would it not?
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okomura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okomura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
Da, da, da.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings...
You are not
and
thinking
the
at all,
Medjed.
Ryuji.
Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm the fuck down, dude.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
He's also.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but
no,
I
you
assume
don't.
your
Of course
odds
not.
of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
Wow. What a thing to
As an
say.
adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
Good luck with that.
It's none of your concern.
Wow.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard the name on the news, they make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. They may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless
Really?
they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on.
Well...
Hey! Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi! Hey!
Where's that book from? Hold on.
Hi.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their assets. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government. What's the world coming to these days? I was talking trash about us. Oh.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. You're gonna be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you might be telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives
Like
gave
I'm
us.
doing there.
Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okomura? The more friends, the better, right?
I mean, excuse me for having friends.
Sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh,
That was
I
it?
forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Not really true.
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will
Not
serve
like I
as
had a
good reference
choice.
material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Sure.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Well, you can't do anything against that, sweetie.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on
How
the
you
school festival executive
doing?
committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more
You're
time
the
I'll
first
spend worrying
one who
about all this
actually
stuff.
spent something
No
to
matter
die
what
and I.
happens, I don't
I'm
wanna
doing
regret my
fine with
decisions.
time because of my neighbors who are fucking assholes.
It would be no surprise.
I
if
just
they came
hope
directly
that
to
it's
our
gonna be
homes for
quiet
questioning.
today.
They showed up
Yeah.
at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
So,
I should write something.
but you just joined when I was up to finishing. I am so sorry, but this is gonna be it for today. We got pretty far story-wise. I think it's only like a few more days and then we actually gonna go into the second last palace or so. Like in a regular game it would be like second last palace. I think we have like one more palace in this version. Oh, I was so close yesterday. Like, holy fucking hell. They are so inconsiderate of like everyone. Like, I have like anxiety when I'm listening to music in the evening and I'm just like making it really quiet because I'm like, I don't want to bother anyone. And they are just like blasting and screaming at 2 a.m. and I'm just like, guys, I just ask you to not shut down. Like, I am the last person who says something against like if someone has like fun together or something, but like there is a line where I think like it's 2 a.m. Come on, people need to sleep. People have like work to go to. They have like a sleeping rhythm or something. Just, I cannot understand how like some people can think like that. Oh, you also donated as a meter. By the way, there are not enough people here. I will probably ask it in the Discord as well. But like, because I saw that like not enough people are donating for the goal, and I did see with other streamers that they do have like a subscription goal or a follow goal or something to unlock something. I was thinking maybe it would be smarter to do one of those goals for the spoopy game instead of cat. Fuck. I did great! Yeah, oh, it's been 15 months now. Thank you so much. and yes, he just managed to get here. So yeah, as I was just saying, I was like thinking of doing maybe like a donation goal or like a subscription goal or something for the game because it looks a bit more realistic maybe. I don't know. Like I will ask it in the Discord as well, but like, does that sound better? Does it sound more reasonable? Like, I don't want you guys to spend money on this just for that, but I just think that we will not make it with the points. No, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, all good. But yeah, like that was like something I was thinking about because I was looking into other streamers. I will probably ask in the Discord as well to just like get some more ideas of it. Why the stairs to your door collapsed? Well, that sounds really bad. Oh my. That sounds really bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything else is fine though. And nobody got hurt or something. But yeah, as I said, like we can discuss this further on Discord, and if you have like some other ideas as well, that would be nice. But yeah, I would say let's call it a day. I wish you all a good start into the coming week. It was the stairs that collapsed, not the door. Oh my. But yeah, we will each other again most likely probably on Tuesday. My cat is also saying goodbye. Look at him. Look at him being a little cutie. Oh no, oh god, I hope all of them are okay. I hope they all okay. Are you a baby today? Do you want dinner? The dog? Yeah, I know. I know. I don't think anybody wanted especially that the stairs are collapsing. I think it just happened. Like, so there were stairs on the next moment, there were no stairs. Oof. Cat, you're also inconsiderate. Are you not? Are you not? Yes. He's being very cuddly today. Like, very, 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 very cuddly. But yeah, anyways, he wants dinner. I don't want to keep you up longer than necessary. We will see each other again most likely on Tuesday. Let's see what we're gonna play there. And yeah, I will make most likely like gonna ask you guys in Discord what you think about the idea with the subscription goal or something, or the follow goal or something like that. So yeah, have a really good start into the next week. There's the next one. Well, that's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. Yeah, like it's still an elevator I probably wouldn't want to use if I'm honest. So yeah, baby boy, you wanna say goodbye to everyone properly? Come here. No, 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 no. That's not how you say goodbye properly, baby. Baby, come. Look into the camera. Here, baby. He doesn't want to. Bye bye, everyone.